4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, Monroe Mann here again, YouTube #1 live streamer. Super happy to be back here again. I just finished some cover songs, Rocos, Monroe Mann cover songs, Rocos and commentary. And I'm still in the music mood, and I just wanted to play some of my own songs. So I started a new live stream. If you'd like to subscribe, we do music, comedy, improv, psychology, law. I mean, lots of crazy, beautiful stuff on this channel. And great to have you here, Tensai, Carly, Angeli. Wonderful. Oh, 3 likes in less than a minute. That's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe we can get 4 likes in less than a minute. Come on, V. Give us one more. 4 likes in less than a minute. 57, 58, 59. Oh, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. So disappointing. So disappointing. Oh, now we got 4 likes. But 1 minute, 10 seconds. Not bad. V, when are you going live, by the way, for your inaugural blast-off? I'm curious to know. So I'm going to play a new song. It's a new song for you, not for me, called Open Your Arms. I'm not going to play it quite yet. I'll play it in a little bit. But Carly, it's a song about God. So maybe you will like to hear that song. And okay, in around a weekish. How about in a strongish? No, not a weekish, strongish. This song is called Momentum, and I hope it inspires you to keep pushing forward with anything you're working on right now. All right, well, let's wait for Jamie because she's watching ads. Jamie, we will patiently wait. We'll twiddle thumbs until Jamie gets in here. And then once Jamie is done watching her required ads, then we will get started. Start in a weekish and finish strongish. I like that, V. Now that's very clever. That's very clever. I'm assuming Jamie is probably in here now. I don't know. Oh, we got 16 people here. I guess I should probably start entertaining because these random people here now. There you are, Jamie. So hello, random new people. Hope you're going to subscribe to this amazing channel and be a part of the party. This song is called Momentum, and I hope it will inspire you to keep going on whatever projects you're working on that are draining you and making you hate life. So keep it real on the fly. Don't let hope die under the sky. Go make it big all the way and don't slow down. So hold your breath and take control. Moving forward on a roll. Keep everything moving fast and don't slow down or you will lose momentum. And that's not something you can afford to do. So pick yourself up and move along and don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, or you will lose the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, stop. I will stop. Krusty, I only do cover songs on my cover song live streams because I always get copyright claims. I don't want to mix that up with my original songs. And number 2, if I don't know the song, the only people I take requests from are my members, such as Jamie there, who's got a number 2 next to her name. Members who have been a member for at least 2 months. That's an incentive for people to become members, and I don't have to start learning a song from somebody who I know is going to disappear as soon as, like before I learn the song. And then I learn the song, and then that person is nowhere to be found. Let's get back to the song that I stopped. Whoop. ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum, bum-ba-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. So get fired up and move along. Stay in step, it won't be long, 'cause soon you'll see the fruit from the seeds of effort. So don't give up and don't give in. If you stop now, it's like a sin against all the people who had faith in you, and you will lose momentum, and that's not something you can afford to do. So pick yourself up and move along, and don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, or you will lose the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, stop. I only stop when I can stop to say, Miss, thank you so much. Hope you'll click like, hope you'll subscribe, hope you become a part of the RahRahk empire. My name is Monroe Mann, and I am the leader of this ragtag bunch of misfits. So, ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum, bum-bum-bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 dum ba dum ba da 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 ba da ba da 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 dum ba bum bum ba da ba bum da 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 bum ba bum bum ba da ba bum da 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 bum ba bum bum ba da ba stop. Thanks, guys. The song is called Momentum. And Miss, let me see if Miss has ever been here before. Let's see, channel activity. Very first time. Cool, Miss. I hope we're not going to miss Miss, because Miss decided to mistake the double tap for the like button for a swipe up, and then we will miss Miss, and I'd hate to miss Miss. And if it's a woman, it's Miss. I hate to miss. Oh, Carly, it's your first time too. Wow, that's wonderful. It's great to have you here. That Carly should be in a psychiatric ward with this guy. Oh, I didn't play this song last time. I'll play this one for Jamie because Jamie likes it. What's up, one of a kind? Let's see if channel activity. Very nice. Great to have you here, one of a kind. Jamie welcoming Carly. This song is called Hollywood Girls. I just want to play it. I'm going to try something because I might play it in a higher key. 1 second. Woohoo! I wanna go. I wanna go on safari with Manny Savari and cruise the Bahamas. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work, this key, but we're gonna experiment. That's what life is about. You take chances. Wam bam ba da 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 da. Wam bam ba da da da. Wam bam ba da 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 da. Lam dum da da da. I wanna go on safari with Manny Savari, swim the Bahamas with Julia Roberts, go romping around with Christina and Brittany, and go to the beach with Christina Ricci. Hollywood girls who are on my mind. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to stand in line. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to shake our hands. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to become my fans. I want a tour Italy with Angelina Jolie. and go backpacking with Anna Paquin and ride my moped with Jennifer Lopez. I wanna, what the heck was that? And go to the movies with Cameron Diaz and run in the fields with Jessica Biel. I wanna hang nightly with Keira Knightley. Think I'm in love with Anna Kournikova. I wanna know more about Mandy Moore at cover. Hollywood girls are on my mind. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to stand in line. I want them all to shake my hand. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to become my fans. Wham-bam-ba-da-da-da-da. Wham-bam-ba-da-da-da. But you know it's true. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. The only girl I love is you. I wanna go on a date with Asher Mary Kate and drink a Snapple with Fiona Apple. I wanna be seen with Avril Lavigne and every other girl who's hot on the scene, like Halle Berry and Lucy Liu, Drew Barrymore and Sandra Bullock too, Gwyneth Paltrow, Reese Witherspoon. I wanna meet Pamela Anderson soon. Oh, Paris Hilton, come marry me. Hilary Duff, come set me free. Ryder Grapes, Stefana, Tyler Thurman, and Flockhart. Hollywood girls have captured my heart. Hollywood girls are on my mind. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to stand in line. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to shake our hands. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to become my fans. Bum-bum-ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Bum-bum-ba-da-ba-bum. But you know it's true. Bum-ba-da-da-da-da. The only girl I wanna kiss is you. Thank you. Jamie, thank you for the super sticker. I'm going to put you up on the super board. I have a question for those of you who have heard that song before. Did you like it with me singing it lower? Like with my lower voice? Or was it better the way that I sang it when it's a higher voice? I'm just curious. I mean, there are lots of different ways to play tunes. Look at that. $2.99. I am blessed with a Jamie monster. What is that thing? It's a pear. It's a green pear with pom-poms dancing or something like that. 35. Jamie. What do you mean lower? Lower what? Oh, you liked the song Lower. Interesting. Carly, do you like when I sing lower? You think my voice is better lower? It's a lime. That's not a lime. That's like a fat little troll, a pear troll. Let me see if I can play another one of my songs lower and see if you guys like it. All right, let me try this one. How can I transpose this low? Or maybe I can use this, a capo. You also like it lower. Wow. Let me see. Tell me why. All right, this is going to be so low, and you're going to tell me if it like sounds creepy low or if it sounds good low. It's going to be really low. I don't even know if it's the right key, but we'll figure it out. Tell me why I feel this way. Is there something her eyes are trying to say when she says hi? Is it merely hello? Or is there something that she wants me to know? When I see her, my spirits rise. Carly says, perhaps a little low. All right, so let's go higher. Ready? Tell me why. What? Tell me. Tell me why I feel this way. Is there something her eyes are trying to say when she says hi? Is it merely hello? So let me go back to the original, and you tell me which key you liked it better. This is the original. Tell me why I feel this way. Is there something her eyes are trying to say when she says hi? Is it merely hello? Or is there something that she wants me to know? When I see her, my spirits rise. What her smiles give me, money can't buy. I'm so taken, hope she also is, 'cause I'm still dreaming of her kiss. Now, am I deluded? Are her smiles more than just that? If I misread everything, at least I'll understand that. But I want you so much, and there must be a way to break through. Since I don't know what else to do, I wrote this song about you. Now, is it worth it? Should I just give up? Am I headed for the cup, or is this ball in the rough? If she's unsure, then what can I say to make her think of me in that way? Is it fruitless to continue the chase? Am I annoying her, or am I in the race? Am I wasting time on a road to nowhere? Or does she really care? Am I deluded, or are her smiles more than just that? If I misread everything, at least I'll understand that. But I want you so much, and there must be a way to break through. Since I don't know what else to do, since I don't know what else to say, since I don't know what else to do, I wrote the song about you. You know what I've learned? Is that I think it depends on each song. Some of the songs sound better lower, some of the songs sounds better higher. Because that was super weird that you thought Hollywood Girls sounded better lower. So, I don't know. It's really hard to say. Here, let me do a new one. Carly, I think you'll like this song. I think all of you like this song. It's kind of it's a song to just remind us that we should stop worrying so much. We all worry too much. I am the chief spokesman for worrying too much. They call me Anxiety Man. And the name of the song is Open Your Arms. All right, here we go. And I haven't played this. I practiced it for 30 seconds before I started to do this live stream. Last time I played it was when I recorded it for the album in 2010. So it's been 14 years. Let's see how it goes. This reality we're living in is merely a lie, a time for waiting until we say goodbye to this crazy world that breaks us, to this living hell that plagues, to this life that always makes us cry. How fruitless and foolish our temporal efforts are. If only we would realize that there's no future for them. To all successes we give birth, to all our failures here on earth, they only matter in the eyes of men. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Darling, this life is nothing. Don't let it bring you down. Remember that God is watching. Let him erase that frown. And if ever you're in doubt, let me show you the route. Just open your arms. You may get up to the top, but in the end you'll be knocked down. Even Mr. President, soon he won't be around. Put this life into perspective, realize granture's not protective. Nothing on this world is safe and sound. I'm not being pessimistic, I'm just being realistic. Life's petty drama shouldn't get the best of us. There's nothing that should get us, or there's nothing we can do without. Nothing that should make us pout, yet we always put up such a fuss. Why? Darling, this life is nothing. Whoa, don't let it bring you down. Remember that love is watching. Let him erase that frown. And if ever you're in doubt, let him show you the route. Just open your arms. Bum, ba ba da ba bum, ba ba da ba bum, ba da ba bum bum ba bum bum bum, ba da ba bum, ba ba da ba bum, ba ba da ba bum bum ba bum bum. Bum 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 Don't let it get you down. You'll get 'em the next time around. I'm not being contradictory, 'cause yo, it's been proven throughout history. So just listen, don't shun me, decide for yourself if what I'm saying's true. You don't have to live this way. Pick up yourself and make your day. Yeah. Darling, this life is nothing. Don't let it bring you down. Remember that God is watching. Let him erase that frown. And if ever you're in doubt, let him show you the route. Just open your eyes and see exactly what it means to be free. Thank you guys. First time I played that song in 14 years. That was called Open Your Arms by this guy, Monroe Mann. Thank you guys for the likes. If we can get 4 more likes, we will get bronze medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. You know, I'm really getting tired of the likes, to be honest. I don't think they do anything. I wish there was a tangible feedback mechanism by if you, I'm making up these arbitrary, oh, when we get 10 likes, it's the bronze medal. When we get 15, it's the silver. What difference does it make? Again, is it just an exercise in vanity? Why? It's not like the more likes that we get, the more people end up coming into the live stream. So I kind of find like it's just a silly little thing to make me feel like, oh, I got my fans to click a button. It's very frustrating. I mean, it should be something like, hey, when you get to 10 likes, we will promote the live stream to 20 new people or something like that. It's just a speculation. I have no idea. Because I've had lots of likes before, and I mean, I've had lots of people in here and fewer likes, and I've had massive amounts of likes, and there's only 5 people watching. So it doesn't matter. Our last live stream, the one I just did, had 18 likes. Yet why were not massive amounts of people coming in? So, and it's not like when the live stream is over, now YouTube is really pushing it. Some of my live streams got 40 likes. Shouldn't YouTube start suggesting that video to lots and lots more people? So it's very, very strange. Yeah, assumptions, V. We've all heard what that does. Did any of you like that song, by the way? Or is it terrible? I like it, so it doesn't even matter what you think. But I would hope that some of you liked it. This next one is called Look Around. Remember, guys, keep looking around for opportunities. Not only look around for opportunities, but look around for reasons to keep going. Look around for people who like you rather than people who you want to like you. And I think that's a key with, I think, the YouTube live streams. I have to constantly remind myself, stop focusing on people like Jamie who give very negative feedback. Well, you know what, Jamie? I don't care what you think. Don't think you can bribe me with super chats, because I know deep down how you really feel about me. And it's okay, because it's people like you that keep me going. It's the spammers like you, Jamie, that push me to become better. We often, like I look and I see 7 people here, and it's easy to say, why aren't there 17 people here? Why aren't there 25 people here? We shouldn't focus on the people who aren't here. Focus on the people who are. Don't focus on the people who are criticizing you, like Jamie. Focus on the people who are telling you how great the song is. Oh, that's none of you. None of you. I wish I could give thumbs down to certain fans. Where did I get the necklace? In Jamaica. And right now, you're all Jamaican me crazy. Can I have one person say, hey, that song, the new song you just shared with us was good? Thank you for sharing that with me. You guys are, oh my gosh, all of you. I hate all of you. You guys are like siblings that no matter what you do, it's always, oh, Carly and Jamie, of course, are going to gang up on Monroe. Thank you, Deadly Whisper. Now we're talking. Honestly, bad feedback is better than no feedback. And by the way, Deadly Whisper is just Carly alternate. Can't even get real spammers. I have to get my fans to become spammers. I know you're Carly. You're not a Deadly Whisper. You're a very blatant scream. I'm Carly. I'm Carly. And I like to impersonate other people so that Monroe gets more likes. Now I wonder, I mean, maybe I only have 3 likes on here. Ava's Desk, that's another Carly. You guys suck. The worst fans I've ever had. Makes me sad. We've got Viennese vlogs, and maybe that's a real person, I don't know. How you doing, M? I know. Great to have you back, Vienzi. Look around. Tell me what you see, is it me? Or do things look contrary to what you used to? Look around. Are you pleased with what you see? Can it be that nothing in life is free? Even love, that they say even money can buy, can buy, can buy, can buy. Look around, look around, look around. Look around, look around. Get your head off the ground and look around, look around. Don't look down and look around, look around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look around. Your feet have left the ground, you're in the air. You don't seem to care that you're leaving the only ones who love you behind. Look around. Is there more to life than this? Give me a kiss. Is there something that I missed? I feel alone, and all the memories are fading fast, so fast, so fast, so fast. Look around, look around, look around. Look around, look around. Get your head off the ground and look around, look around. Don't look down and look around, look around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look around. Hey, Yen Yen. Yeah, look around. Yeah, look around. Yeah, look around. Look around and around and look around, 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 around. Look around and around, look around. Look around and around and 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 around. I don't know if Viennese Vlogs is also Carly. Is that, let me see, channel activity. Joined 10 years ago, 3 subscribers. Oh, all right. Well, I don't know if you've been here for more Viennese Vlogs because this is the first time you've been on this channel. But happy to have you here. And I don't know if maybe you created a different channel or maybe you're Carly under another fake identity. Carly, is that you? Well, that's great, Viennese Vlogs. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Hope you've subscribed. Hope you'll be a part of our channel. I'll play this for Echo in China. I don't know if she's watching, but she's told me numerous times this is one of her favorite songs. So I'll play this, and maybe Echo, if you end up listening, you'll hear this. You've subscribed since 2023. So why did you subscribe in 2023? Because I don't know what I was doing on YouTube in 2023. Maybe just skydive videos was basically all I was doing. Trying to make that one long video that would launch me into the atmosphere. It didn't. The only thing that launched me in the atmosphere was the airplane. And I always came back down to earth every single time. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Viennese. But it says here, let me see. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how long. That's annoying. It really should tell me that if somebody, how long someone's been a subscriber. But it doesn't. So I'll just take your word for it. Yeah. Carly, I talked, Big Kev and I were talking to you. Yeah. Now you get a big, I'm going to, first we'll put Viennese blogs on the wall of shame. Oh, it's the wrong one. I pinned the wrong message. It's YOU''RE. Get that right next time. Okay, and Carly, my name is Monroe, not Monto. Okay. And Carly, we talked about you for about 5 minutes, but you weren't here. We were all talking about how you got to 2,000 subs. Big Kev was congratulating you, but you just disappeared. Monto is my nickname. Okay. So that means, so if my nickname is Monto, should yours be Farty? I think you're so cool. I know you're the one, the most beautiful girl under the sun. You turn me on, 'cause you are so smart. You drive me wild, you're a fine work of art. But can't you see that it's not left up to me? I've done all I can for you, and it's now all in your hands. Oh, can't you see there's so much in store for us? Gotta know I love you much, and now it's all up to you. Yeah, I think you're so grand, you blow my mind. You make me feel like I'll never die. I think of you and smiles appear all around me, angels so dear. I know you're the one for me. It's not just a feeling, it's so plain to see. There's nothing around that I would not do to see that smile radiating from you. Oh, can't you see that it's not left up to me? I've done all I can for you, and it's now all in your hands. Oh, can't you see there's so much more in store for us? You gotta know I love you much, and now it's all up to you. I think you're so ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-da-dum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. But can't you see that it's not left up to me? And it's I can for you, and it's now all in your hands. Oh, can't you see that there's much in store for us? You gotta know I love you much, and now it's all up to you. Thank you, guys. Viennese vlogs, you're black, but you're from the Philippines? How does that work? Let me see. I love this one. Won't even call it fake terrible. Fartley. Wait, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. So Carly likes the nickname Fartley. Fartley. And Jamie, what are you saying? I love this one. Won't even call it fake terrible. Oh, you're talking about the song? I'm not pronouncing Monto wrong. How are you supposed to pronounce Monto? Monto. No. It's not Monto. Monto. That's terrible. That's funny, Jamie. 67%. Vienna's black. So wait, are there a lot of blacks in the Philippines? That's very curious. I'm from the United States. I'm from New York and Maine, but I live in Florida now. Monto. No, it's not Monto. It's Monto. What's up, Monto? Yo, what's up, Monto? How you doing, Monto? Hey, Monto. 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 I don't know. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, it's funny. I'm getting tired. Thinking it must be like 3 in the morning. It's 8:30. Do I need to know Tagalog? I know. Anong ginagawa mang? Anong ginagawa mang? I'm 47. Carly is 55 or around like 17, depending on who you ask. Oh, Lightning Crashes would be a good song to play. Let me add that to the list. Hold on. Lightning crashes, rain on in the head. Wow, this girl living with you. Wow, well, that's good. See, Carly, I don't know about all these alts. Because same thing with V. It says there are 10 people here, but maybe that's just Carly and V inflating the count. Everybody has their moments of glory. Everyone has 15 minutes of fame. Everyone, that's what's not gonna be my story. If you're there to help me through the rain, my life is gonna work out as planned. I'm gonna be famous in every land. It's gonna happen, there can be no doubt. If you're there to show me the route. You are so wonderful. You are all that I've been looking for. I know that with you by my side, I can do anything. I know that with you as my guide, I can be anything at all. Yeah, 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 yeah. And now I look back on my life and now it's changed. Since you come around, my life's been rearranged. What can I say, oh baby? What can I do? Oh darling, sweetheart, I love you. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are so wonderful. Oh, 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 you are all that I've been looking for. I know that with you by my side I can do anything. I know that with you as my guide I can be anything at all. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-dum, da-dum-dum. Bum, 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You are so wonderful, so, so wonderful. You are all that I've been looking for. I know that with you by my side I can do anything. I know that with you as my guide I can be anything at all. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody has their moments of glory. Everyone has 15 minutes of fame. Well, that's not gonna be my story. If you're there to help me through the rain. You know, the beginning of that song, it uses pizzicato on a violin. And I was listening, there was a commercial I saw about 2 months ago for Chick-fil-A. It was the exact same introduction to my song, but I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember who it was. And then finally I saw the commercial again about 2 weeks ago, and they changed it. They changed it so it doesn't sound exactly like my song. This song, Wonderful. And I honestly have a huge potential copyright infringement case. And I think they changed it because somebody found the song after and goes, guys, this sounds exactly like this song by Monroe Mann. But now the only version of it that I can find is the new version where they changed the melody. It was exactly, if you ever hear my song Wonderful on YouTube or in SoundCloud, it's bum 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 bum. The Dunkin' Donuts one was bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum. The version now, it's like bum bada 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 bada, like completely changed. So unfortunately, I don't think I can have a case because I can't find the evidence. So, oh well. What are you gonna do? Probably have better things to do with my time than start any lawsuit. I'll play one more song. This is called One Day. McDonald's New Sound. And I hope this inspires you guys to keep your faith. Keep your faith. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Can't guarantee success, but you can guarantee pretty much no success if you don't keep pushing forward and if you don't keep trying. And what did somebody say here? No. Viennese vlogs. If you like I said, if that word is, as Jamie said, something like nincompoop or nuggets or gnarly, even though it starts with a G, fine. But if it's anything else, do it at your own risk because you're not going to be happy with what happens to you. One day, my moma'll have a house on the ocean. Oh, how nice it will be one day. Success success would be more than a notion. Oh, how nice it would be that day. We'll be bouncing off the walls. Oh, how nice it would be that day. Oh, we'll be celebrating it all. Oh, how nice it would be that day. When everything comes together. But right now I'm waiting for that day when we made it. When all what that day when all that's going for me will finally go. What a wait it's been for that day when we made it to the top, all the way. And all I have to say is that day is a day, oh, one day we're gonna change the world around. Oh, how nice it will be one day. What you're looking for is found. Hello, Russia. How nice it will be that day. We'll be bouncing off the walls. Oh, how nice it will be that day. We'll be celebrating it all. Oh, how nice it will be that day. When everything comes together. But right now I'm waiting for that day. I'm waiting for another like. When all that's going for me will finally go. What a wait it's been for that day when we made it to the top, all the way. And all I have to say is that day is a day, oh, one day we're gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day we're gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day we're gonna celebrate. One day we're gonna find a way. One day we're gonna celebrate. One day we're gonna celebrate. One day we're gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day I'm gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day we're gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day, one day, one day. Let's see if Augusta is joined 13 years ago, first time on the channel, but hey, what's up, Augusta? Dobro požalovec, komrad. Dobro požalovec, komrad. Dobro požalovec, komrad. Yeah, what's up, Umit? Oh, we talk about this all the time on here. It's like Palestine is not occupied. Hamas is a surrogate of Iran. Hamas murdered a lot of people. Israel is defending itself, and you know, we want peace in the Middle East, but we need to let the Israeli people live as well. So that's my take on that, Umit. For any of you new guys, if we can get a few more likes, We already got 10 likes, which is the bronze medal. If we get 15 likes, we get the silver medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. And I'm debating, maybe I will do... oh, of course, I didn't even play this song. This is called "The Sun Is Always Shining Somewhere." What's up, Deegan? The sun is always shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. It's so bright, everything is gonna be alright. Just get up and fight one more round, 'cause your beautiful life is coming right around the bend. And I send to you a confirmation of what you already knew. Stop being blue, 'cause I see you smiling in the light, in the spotlight of vindication. All your determination coming to fruition. It's a beautiful day. Don't give up. No, don't give up. Don't give up on the dream. Don't give up. No, don't give up. What you're feeling is not what it seems. I know you're feeling that the world is out to get you. I promise that it's just a short-term dismay, but it's dark, you say it's a rainy day, yeah, yeah, yeah. But only for today, the sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. So look up, 'cause you can't see the sun if you're looking down with a frown. It's time to rebound, back on track, back on track. And yeah, baby, you're all that. Did you know that you're awesome? And those who can't see that are blind and dumb and stupid, yeah, forget their little minds. 'Cause I'm happy that you're all mine. The sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. So look up, oh, oh, you're already there. Sun is in your hair, you're already there. The sun is everywhere, you're already there. The sun is in your hair, you're already there. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. So I appreciate you joining me on this, what is it, Wednesday evening, Tuesday evening? And, oh, I have to go do my biology test. Ugh. I'm glad I remembered. And let me just see the final comments. Jamie joined after me. Not true. Jamie says, I came when Rocco was on the cruise. Carly says, I was here far before that. Yeah, I think Carly was here like in the way beginning. Before I got monetized. And she was helping me doing the sleep streams, I think. Carly, were you here during the sleep streams, or was that Evelyn? I don't know. I think Carly was here a little bit before you, Jamie, but I can't say that with certainty. Vience says 8 people. I don't know what that means. Way longer, but 3 months membership. Yeah, that is true. So I think it evens out. Carly and Jamie are even Steven. Carly, I remember Monroe did a live about Biden leaving. Oh, that could have been at any time. I don't even know when that was. Yeah, thank you, Vience Vlogs. Happy 4.42 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think we're about 4,002. Well, let me check. I can check now because I got my other phone. Let's see. Right before I did this music live stream, I had 4,200 and no, what was it? I had 4,425. Let's see if we've gone up or down. 4,426. So we got one more from this music live stream. So that's nice. V is always around, but I'm busy lately prepping. So he's either prepping to do his YouTube channel or he's prepping for doomsday. With this guy, you don't know. It could be going public or going really private into his hobbit hole. I'm not really sure. It's Wednesday. Hi, Barbara. How long was I here for? I don't know. And unfortunately, it never tells me how long someone's been here for. But you've been here a long time, Barbara. I think you were here before I was... Were you here before I was getting super chats or after? Let's see. Well, Jamie, you've been here. You've made your presence known. Let's put it that way. Barbara got stuck in the snow. I'm sorry to hear about that. I kind of miss the snow. I'm wondering if it's worth going back to living in a snowy environment. Tough call. VCat the prepper. Yeah, VCat is a prepper. VCat definitely is a prepper. It's literally always summer in the Philippines. Yeah, it's pretty much almost always summer here in Miami Beach. Though it's chilly out. Oh, tomorrow it's going to be 56 degrees in the morning, I think. Or on Thursday. No, on Friday. I don't know, one of these days. I'm excited about that. So, and... Is there anything else to say? I don't think so. I need to... Oh, you're going to New Zealand. Fantastic. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. And when it's 2028. V's running out to grab a bite, though. Have a great night, everyone. Take care. Deegan, do you still give business lessons in Miami? Deegan, are you a former EF student? I don't remember the name Deegan, but I'm not formally giving. Good night, V. Catch you later. Thank you for your support. Deegan. I give business lessons in Miami, but on YouTube. I share lessons with people about investing, starting businesses, and things like that. So Deegan says, yeah, I'm. So let me ask you that 6 years ago. So this is the first time that you're on the live stream. How did you find me, Deegan? What's your actual name? Because I don't remember an actual Deegan. Deegan's not my real name, though. Was there last year. Interesting. Guy or girl? Thank you, Vience Vlogs. I appreciate that. I'm going to put you on the wall of shame because we're going to make you successful. F-U-L. We're going to make you successful. And have fun shoveling the snow and doing your business, Barbara. That's great. Deegan, did you just get here? Or were you here watching some songs? Somebody is texting me. Somebody just texted. Let's see. Someone just texted me on WhatsApp. Let's see what's going on over here. Aha! It's you. I won't say your name here because you didn't want me to be publicly. Well, you're clearly who you say you are. So, since I know you missed my business lessons and my music, I'm gonna play one more song and I'm gonna turn it into a business lesson. And I'll do this one. No, it's not. Definitely not a lady. Yeah, so I won't say who your name is here, but it's not a girl. All right. We're making you famous. All right, Carly, I'll sing that. We're gonna make you 100 million. There are so many people in the Philippines, Viennese. You could make me a big star there. All right, so. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at me, the ground it ain't mile at the. Oh, when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. I don't know what the next line is, Carly. You didn't give me the full lyric sheet. Great moderator you are. You stink. All right, I'll play it. All right, so here's my business lesson for Deegan. And just replace the word life in here with business. And it'll be everything you need to know. Life is tough, that's an understatement. Nothing ever seems to go my way, although on the contrary, there is exactly what you'd say to me if you were me. You'd be happy. You'd say, well, my friend, life just ain't that way. 'Cause I'm tired, worn out, and I wanna say goodbye. Ready to give up and no more tears to cry. I wanna kill myself and wave goodbye to the doubt. 'Cause the closer that I get, the rug is always pulled out. Try to pick up myself, try to get off the floor, but there's so much stress just to make it out the door. So slam it, just give me the news. Am I killing myself or am I breaking loose? Am I breaking loose? Why do I try so hard? Is it worth it? Why do I try so hard to be perfect? So again, Deegan, just replace life with business. Life just sucks. That's not an overstatement. Nothing has ever gone my way. Don't say on the contrary, 'cause you don't know the first thing to say to me. 'Cause you're not me. You don't know about me. So tell me, well, can't you see that I'm just a total failure and I'm ready to die? Got nothing worth living for, you can't deny. Giving up all hope and I feel like a joke, lying naked on the floor, cause my morale is so broke. I'm so sick of this shit, or I don't care anymore. Perhaps I'll never find what I've been looking for. So please don't try to stop me, just give me the noose. Am I killing myself, or am I breaking loose? Am I breaking loose? Why do I try so hard? Is it worth it? Why do I try so hard to be perfect? So give me the news, just give me the news. Am I killing myself, or am I breaking loose? Just give me the news, yeah, just give me the news. Am I killing myself, or am I breaking loose? Why do I try so? Why do I try so? Why do I try so hard? Why do I try so? Why do I try so? Why do I try so hard? Why do I try so? Why do I try so? Why do I try so hard? Why do I try so? Why do I try so? Why do I try so hard? Try so hard. Try so hard. So, I don't even know if Deegan is still here, but that was my business lesson song for you. Business is tough too. Business just sucks as well. And it's very hard to stay motivated. You got to keep going. I'm a lawyer as well, as you know, and I have some clients in New York who just started businesses. I was talking to one of them, and I got her up and running, and she's starting to make her first sales and this and that. And we were just talking today, and she's like, "Gosh, I feel like I wish things were moving more quickly. I wish I were making a little bit more money. I had to reduce my rates to get a client and blah, 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 blah." And it's the same thing we all deal with. It's the same thing with, I thought becoming a YouTuber would be easier. And then 18 years later, I was still not monetized. And until this past summer, finally started making money from it. But I feel like, why am I not making even more money? It's very exhausting. So keep that in mind. Viencia Vlogs. That's right. Just keep your dreams. Don't give up. Thank you so much. Keep going. I appreciate your support. Deegan, you're welcome for the lesson. And it applies to everything. Nothing's going to happen. I used to have a lot of these fancy connections in Hollywood. And the producer of The Burbs, Mike Finnell, he produced The Burbs, Gremlins, Small Soldiers. Back in the 80s, or in the 90s, he was a huge film producer. And I went to Los Angeles and I had a meeting with him. And this was before I produced any of my own films. And he just said, "Here's my number one bit of advice for you." He said, "No matter what your budget says, and no matter what your shooting schedule says, double the budget and double the shooting schedule." And it's been a really good lesson for me. But I think it's more than double. I think it's triple or quadruple. So however long you think it's going to take for your business to succeed, quadruple the time and quadruple the amount of money that you might have to put into it. Quadruple the amount of effort. Quadruple the amount of patience that you're going to need. Don't give up just because after you start, the going gets tough. I complain a lot, but I don't give up. I keep going. And sometimes I even complain on these live streams. Sometimes I take a day or and a half off and I don't do any YouTube live because it just gets exhausting and it's tough. It's hard to keep going. And I said I had a little taste of the big time. I had 150 people on here over the summer, concurrent viewers. 1 hour got me about 150 hours of watch time on one live stream once. Crazy. And then I'm back to being relatively obscure. Doesn't matter. Keep going. Don't let your ego get in the way. And it's hard for my ego to go, "Oh, I was on the road to becoming a big YouTube superstar and now I've got 8, 10, 12 people watching." Okay, Well, guess what? I've got 8, 10, 12 awesome people watching. I've got Deegan here, who I hope will be coming back again. We've got Viencia Vlogs, who's motivating me here. Hope there are some new subscribers as a result of this live stream. Barbara's giving me some Z's. I guess she's bored. She's telling me, Monroe, I'm really bored by your speech here. Well, too bad, Barbara. I'm going to keep on talking. But in all seriousness, I am going to go and prepare for my biology quiz. Thank you for any of you who haven't clicked like. If you can click like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you'd like to become a paid member, that would really help a lot by every month giving me some, like a salary. And that's what I'm trying to do, is turn this into a career. You can do that at youtube.com/Monroe Mann/join, Join. Deegan says, I'll definitely come back to Miami. What country are you from, by the way? Maybe that'll help me. It looks like maybe Germany or Poland or Switzerland, but I'm not sure. Pit Maple, if you're making money, mate, and keeping the wolf from the door, that's a good start. So, first of all, Deegan, thank you for the 2 Swiss francs there. You said you're from Chad. You're clearly not from Chad, because CHF is a Swiss franc. So, hello, my Swiss friend. Pit Maple, if you're making money, you keep moving. I'm making money. I'm not currently keeping the wolf from the door. This is the problem with any type of business and thing. Here's another lesson for you. First of all, you're going to get on the wall. You're on the superboard now, Deegan. I'll put you up as Deegan here. 36, Deegan. And, oh, that's not dollars. It's 2 CHF. 2 Swiss francs. You're now part of Team Super. You've joined the mission. First goal for the month was 350. Excuse me, first goal this is not first goal, this is second goal. They have to change that. I'm surprised nobody mentioned that. Second goal. Second goal is 350. And we reached the first goal of 200 earlier, and we're at 310 now. What I was going to say, I have no idea what I was going to say. Oh, regarding what Pit Maple said. It's oftentimes with a business that you're running that you're making just enough money to encourage you to keep going, but not enough, and you're making just enough money to encourage you to keep going, and enough money to really encourage you to spend a lot of time and effort. And you're making enough money that enough people are involved now that you cannot let it fall to the side. So you're making, but you're not making, so the first part is you're making enough that, you know what? This could turn into something good. But you're now sucked in. And you know you can't just give up because everybody's counting on you and you've got clients and that, but you're not making enough money from the business that it's making you feel, like you said, keeping the wolf from the door. The wolf is still banging, like growling and tearing at the door, and I can see the door, but I can also see the door getting reinforced. And I think that's a really good lesson, a good business lesson. And I always talk about why do I have so much stress a lot of times? Because I have so many businesses that I've started. They are all viable entities making money, but not one of them has just really taken off to alleviate any of the pressure. So I'm basically running 5 or 6 businesses all at the same time. All of them make money, and this YouTube thing, it is a business now. I now make money monthly from YouTube, from multiple sources, from ads, from super chats, super stickers, from memberships, from product downloads, and it's pretty cool. It's enough that I'm not going to quit, but it also takes up a lot of time. And that's what's going to happen with a business that you start. I hope that you are one of the few, the rare few, who the business starts taking off like a rocket in the first couple of months, and you're making so much money that you can hire staff. And not only is it fun, but you're also making enough money, not only to keep the wolf out the door, but also to, expand your life and love life and enjoy life a little bit. I love what I'm doing on the YouTube stuff. When I start doing the live streams, they're always fun. And I love planning the shorts, and I like trying to figure out new video ideas and stuff. It's all great. But for the amount of time and effort I put in, there's no way I'm getting the financial compensation that I, quote, deserve. Doesn't mean I'm criticizing or unappreciative of the compensation. Someone just did 25. Ava. I'm sure it was that E? Ava, look at that. Thank you for that. So, but continuing with the thought, you have to have you're probably not going to be the entrepreneur who strikes it rich on the first 2 months. 99 out of 100 entrepreneurs struggle. And you got to make your other life, you got to keep the rest of your life moving forward, while you're trying to put the time and energy that you need into getting this entrepreneurial venture off the ground. And it's hard. And it's where I am with the YouTube right now. And it's this horrible twilight zone of entrepreneurship where you're making enough money that there's no sense in quitting. Why would I quit? I just made, it's an hour and 20 minutes, I made about $25. Plus a little bit of membership money and a little bit of ad money. I mean, I'm getting paid to do something I love. It's not a huge amount of money. $25, it's basically like maybe after taxes and YouTube takes their cut, I probably made about $17 in an hour and 20 minutes. But playing my music and motivating people, I do that for free. The fact that I'm getting paid now to do it is amazing. But don't get mistaken. Thinking like, I know like so many people have been telling me, oh, Monroe, you're that's so amazing. You're making money from it now. That's a big step forward. You've been trying to. I acknowledge that. It is. But it's been 18 years in the making. And I spend hours and hours and hours doing the stuff, the live streams, plus the stuff I do rehearsing and planning and doing all that stuff. I'm not ungrateful. I'm not complaining. I'm trying to let you know that if you want to do something entrepreneurial, a YouTube channel, Instagram influencer, start a restaurant, start a law firm, start a local doctor, medical practice, start an online web design, whatever you're doing, you're very likely going to get into the same twilight zone that I'm in with all of my businesses. I keep my fingers crossed because any day, boom, it could launch. And I do hope in a year or 2 years, we're having a live stream here and I've got 450 people watching me, and the super chat tally on one live stream is $450, and it's amazing. And I'm a huge success story, and you guys can say, wow, I was there when. But I'm telling you, when you start a business, be patient and make sure your stamina is extremely high, because every day you've got 20 reasons to quit. And you just got to keep going. As Mike Fennell said, it's going to take twice as long and cost twice as much money to get where you need to go. So in some ways, like why do I say, well, but Monroe, you're not spending any money necessarily on this. I am, because I'm working for far below what I would hope to be making. That's basically costing twice as much. Costing twice as much is the same as taking a pay cut, cutting your pay in half, or cutting your pay by a third or by a quarter. Okay. But the entrepreneurs see into the future. They often say the entrepreneurs are the ones who see what is not in the world and work hard and sacrifice in the present to turn what is not into what is. And that's what you're doing as an entrepreneur. You're basically saying, I don't need to get a paycheck up front. I don't need the security of a paycheck. I'm going to take a gamble on myself. I'm going to take an educated risk, an educated decision making. I'm going to spend some time to try to do something that's going to maybe make me even more successful. Again, for 18 years, I made nothing from this. Then it took me 3.5 months and I got the thing monetized out of the blue, working my butt off. And then, now I'm making money from it, but this has no limit. Supposedly, technically, there's no limit to how much money I could make from this. And we know Mr. Beast makes something like $25 million per year. He's a very wealthy guy. So am I going to keep going with this? Absolutely. This is the closest I've gotten to me becoming a superstar, to me becoming a paid actor on a regular basis, to me becoming a paid musician. I've been all those things in the past, but never in such a consistent way, where every time I do a show, I typically will make something. Even if no one super chats, I made some money from the membership and some money from the advertising revenue. So keep going. Let me put Ava up on the super board. Ava often comes here and then just leaves, so I hope she's still there. But Ava, here, we're going to put you up here, and then I'm going to go through all these comments, and then, so 37, Ava, and what was that? 20, wow. Thank you, Ava. Ava's a double supporter. She gives me super chats, and she also listens to me complain to her over text message all the time. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. All right, so let me read these. And bye Monto, bye Fartley. Dagan says, coming back to Miami. Hope you do. Deegan with the 2 Swiss francs. Thank you so much, sir. Wow, that's your first super on a live stream. Welcome to the club, Deegan. And by the way, Deegan, would love you to become a member. YouTube.com/Monroe Mann/join. We got super cool behind the scenes stuff, practice sessions, and members only awesomeness. How much to be top one? How much to be the top one on what? Oh, so there's right now, this is just in the order. But the top live stream so far is Ava at $40. That's a single one. And I mean, V did 50 Canadian dollars times 3, which is like $37. But that's still less than the 40. And that was never in one. I mean, the $40 is more than the... So I guess if someone wants, and that's why it's in a blue box, highest this month. So anything above $40 US would make that person the next highest for the month. Deegan, you're welcome to do that if that's your way of supporting. Ava says, I don't know how you do it. Thank you. How often are you doing streams? I would say around 0.9 per day. I say that because usually I do a live stream every day, but maybe once a week I'll take a day off. It's usually when I'm depressed and miserable. But I always get back on the horse. If you turn on the notifications and you subscribe, turn on notification. Subscribe and turn on notifications, and then you'll get notified whenever I go live. But sometimes I do them in the morning. Usually the morning ones are me doing fitness, push-ups, sit-ups, martial arts, things like that. I do study halls on my other channel for break diving. You're welcome to join that as well and help us get that channel monetized. And usually in the afternoon or evenings, I'll do comedy, music, motivation, things like that. So Ava, I finally got to your $20. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for telling me not to give up. Jamie says, I had a bad attitude when I got on and now I'm relatively good. Thank you. You're welcome, Jamie. I sometimes, I have to remember that if I'm in a bad mood, I should just get on and do a live stream because you guys cheer me up. And I told that to Deegan and all the other students at EF when I would teach there. I said, I love teaching. Maybe I should go back and teach at EF because honestly, I love teaching and it always cheers me up. I think I was actually in better spirits when I had my one class on Wednesdays and Fridays at EF. So maybe I will consider doing that. I don't know. And you know what? I could get so many live stream viewers. Look how many of my students have come back on here, right? And ended up super chatting me or subscribing or becoming a fan. Like that guy, No Pull David. And there were a couple of others too. So I could get subscribers, I could get supporters, and I can inspire them to become, YouTube live streamers or maybe, because in many ways, I feel like this YouTube is probably one of my most successful business ventures. Even though I'm not making massive amounts of money, I'm so proud of it. And if any of you guys, if I'm ever depressed around you, remind me what an amazing accomplishment monetizing this channel is. And the fact that I have awesome fans like you guys who come back all the time. Some of you financially support the channel. Some of you support it by sharing it. I mean, I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I'm patting myself on the back to remind you to pat me on the back and remind me, this is amazing. I'm getting paid to do something I absolutely love, and it took me more than 25 years. But I never gave up. And here I am. And the truth is, there's nothing that I can say now. Before Donald Trump won the election, I was very tepid about what I would say on a live stream because you hear all the stories and YouTube has their terms of service and that. I'm thinking, I don't really think I can be myself because maybe I'll get banned or blocked I had my Facebook account blocked for 48 hours because I shared something that happened in Iraq and I was deemed a promoter of hate. I'm thinking, excuse me, this is me, someone who served this country, and you're blocking me for something that I shared about what happened in Iraq. But I found that none of that happened here. Maybe I'm not getting as many live stream viewers as I used to get. That's fine. I am still getting new fans. But I've been talking about Trump. I've been talking, all the things that interest me, I've talked about on here, and I've gotten into zero trouble. And so it's pretty cool that I've got a place where I can just talk. And I got awesome people like you who sometimes I can come on and I share that I'm not feeling so great, and you guys cheer me up. How cool is this? And I'm getting paid. So I guess just the lesson is just, as everyone is saying to me, keep going. You keep going too. Keep going. Don't give up. Find another way. Try another alternative, because I really do believe if I keep doing this, I think in 5 years, probably I could be making significantly more than $5,000 a month. I could be wrong, and maybe I'm still at the same amount, but it doesn't seem logical. If my subscriber count keep going up by organic growth from people who are finding my live streams and my shorts, it would make sense that eventually there are going to be more and more people who want to financially support the channel. And before you know it, boom. So I'm hoping I'm inspiring you to keep going. And Pip Maple says, would you say behind an entrepreneur you need to feed off stress rather than suppress it? Yeah, Pip Maple, I don't know if you're still here, but answering your question, yeah. And I'm not the greatest at it. It's not feeding it or suppressing it. There is another one. I think suppressing the stress could be just as effective as feeding off the stress. What I do, which is not good, I internalize the stress and it builds anxiety and it starts rumination, reminding me that of all these things that I'm not good at, and that Monroe, you're gonna fail, you stink. I was talking about another live stream earlier about how for 20 years, 25 years, I did not like doing a British accent because everyone would say, dude, that sucks. Dude, that doesn't sound like a British accent. Dude, you're the worst. But I realized I wasn't getting feedback from people from England, number one, and I wasn't getting feedback from people who were experts in British accents. I was just getting feedback from random people, and I took that internalization and allowed it to affect my self-confidence. But Pip Maple, you were from England. I was using you as an example. You told me that I sound like your girlfriend's father or something like that. And these Brits that I met on Lincoln Road in Miami Beach, they said, wow, that's a really good British accent. They said, oh, you sound like you're from this area. I don't know what area I sound like, but they confirmed it. And I realized, oh, all these people were wrong all of these years. And so what I'm saying is it's not just about suppressing or feeding off the stress. If you can do either of those, feeding off it is number one. Suppressing it is the second best thing. The worst thing you can do is embrace it and internalize it and allow it to overtake your entire outlook. And unfortunately, I do that too often. And Ava, whenever I'm talking really negatively like that to you, it's because I'm internalizing all of this stress rather than suppressing it and rather than feeding off of it. And I'm very good at handling stress. I mean, I was in Iraq with the Army. I've been through many military training schools, stressful. I go skydiving a lot. That's very stressful. And I've managed not to give up on all of these dreams that I have in these businesses. But it's exhausting and it's lonely. And again, you see other people succeeding and it makes you feel less than. There are so many people that I see who they're not famous, but they have YouTube channels and they've got something like 300,000-400,000 subscribers. They do these live streams. They got hundreds of people watching. And I see when they started their channel 1 year ago, 3 years ago. And I go, man, look at that. They only had to struggle for a couple of years or a year or two. But again, it doesn't help. Why? I'm not those people. I've got what I got. I've got a channel with 4,400 subscribers. I do music, I do comedy, I do improv, I do motivation. That's what I do. Maybe it's going to take me longer because I have a variety channel. But the truth is, I think I'm creating really strong relationships with all of you. And if you're starting a business, that's the number one thing you want to try to do. Create those relationships, because as maybe you've heard this, maybe you haven't, it's a lot harder and more expensive to find a new customer than it is to keep a current customer happy. Which is why I am trying hard to figure out the membership side of things. Because if I've got people already who are paying members, I don't want to do anything to feel like they're being neglected. Same thing if you start a business. If you have 1 or 2 customers, don't be complaining that you don't have 12. Work on making sure those 2 customers are really happy. Of course, keep marketing for new people too. But if you have constant churn, that's a problem. With break diving, that's our number one issue. Churn is a business concept when 3 people join, 3 other people go silent. and become dormant. And we have a huge churn issue. And we always have about the same number of active members, anywhere between 35 and 50. But they're often not the same 30. I'd say there's a core 25 who are always there. But the other 25 are new people who keep coming in and then taking the place of other people who just left. So we don't have a huge issue at breakdiving of finding new people. We do have a churn issue. I'd say a 50% churn issue, because we have about 30 to 40 they've been with us for years. But that's why we're working really hard on the mobile app, which is super awesome, and I really think it's going to come out before the end of the year, barring technical difficulties. But it is 99% done. We have notifications working now, so when someone sends a message, it shows up on your phone. It says, Monroe sent you a private message, or Monroe just left a comment, or a new event was just created. I mean, it's super, super cool. It's going to help with retention, with churn. But those are the things that you need to keep in mind. You have to manage your own emotional baggage, which is, life just creates more and more baggage, while you're trying to encourage more people to join your team and keep the people on your team from defecting and leaving and going elsewhere. Ava says, I'm still here picking up a pizza for a kid in Portchester. It sounds like you're picking up a kid for me in Portchester. What kid in Portchester? Is that one of your sons? Is it in Portchester? Ava says hello to Deegan. Deegan says, all right. Hi, Ava, soon. It's great stuff you do. Thank you, Ava. Monroe's a great teacher. Deegan, what do you think about crypto? It's great. I'm glad that I bought it. I mean, I've made more than 100% profit on my crypto investments that I've made over the last 5-6 years. I've made some mistakes. I had Dogecoin when it was worth 0.00001 pennies, and I had about 10,000 shares. I had massive amounts. And if I had just kept it, it would have been worth about $300,000 today. But I got scared and I sold it. And I learned a valuable lesson from that. It was literally only about $500 worth of Dogecoin. It would have been worth about $350,000 today. But I sold it. And then when Dogecoin started to take off, I started buying it again. I've made a profit off of Dogecoin because I did buy it at a good point still. But I could have been very, very financially happy right now if I had looked into it. Did not let emotion get involved. But with Bitcoin alone, I've made about 150% profit, which breaks out to about maybe 30% per year, that's pretty good. I still buy Bitcoin every week, and I'm looking into Dogecoin again. I'm looking into Ethereum again. I recommend everybody buy some crypto. I think it's a good thing to have. And I just would not put all of your investment money into it. So let's say you have $100 to invest, and money that you can invest is money that you can, let's say you have $100 to invest. Maybe 10% of that should be in very risky things, because you don't want your money to just be potentially all at risk. So of that 10% of the risky stuff, I'll put maybe 3% into crypto, and I'll put 6% or 7% into other things too. So I don't put a massive amount into crypto, but I'm always investing in it. And I recommend everybody look into that too. Nicola says, I love you. Thank you so, Nicola. I'm always happy to help you. And it is a journey. We've all got our demons. And what's so weird is Ava's here, and the things that I write to her are really dark and depressing. And I feel bad that oftentimes the only thing that I'm talking to her about is my misery, and I'm not really asking about her day. And I hope she's listening right now. And I'm not really looking out for her. So Ava, this is my formal apology for that. But it's weird because you guys don't understand. Like, I seem like such a positive person, and I am. But there's also a side of me that's very angry and bitter and sad and upset and frustrated. Right now I'm feeling great. But we've got those two guys on our shoulders. We got our angel and we've got our demon. And right now my angel's in charge. But sometimes when I get alone and I get bad news or this or that, the demons jump out. And the truth is that Ava is one of the people that really cheers me up. Just like Nicholas said that I'm one of the people that cheered her up. And Jamie said that I cheered her up today on these live streams because she was feeling down. And the truth is, many of you cheer me up as well. And doing a live stream cheers me up. I have never done a live stream and felt worse after I started. It's just, and I wish I could remember this. I feel like if I could just do a live stream whenever I'm feeling down, even if it's 30 minutes, boom, that's like a supercharge. I'll probably make some money and I'll be inspired to go do something rather than sitting for 6 hours and watching television shows. But a good television show to watch is Severance on Apple TV+. It is one of the most brilliant, psychological, crazy TV shows. I really recommend that. Nicholas says, hey, Jamie, let's hear it, Monroe. Bye, friends. Bye, Ava. So I guess Ava didn't get to hear me saying a formal thank you for her time. Jamie disassociates and pretends that stress doesn't exist. I wish I could have your superpower. Deegan, have a great night, my friend. Thank you for your support. I hope to see you again. Pit Maple says we are all multifaceted. I agree with that. Topher, Topher has Trump and Vance on his shoulders. That's hilarious. Topher, great to see you. Nicholas says, I hope you understand how loved you are just for being you. Nicola, I appreciate that. And I really hope I can hold on long enough for everything to succeed and for me to feel the thrill of victory before I get too old. And also because I want to be an even bigger inspiration and motivation to people. And right now I feel like I'm a mini motivator because I know all of the techniques. I know all the psychology. I know every single thing you need to do to succeed. But in my mind, I have not really done it. And I want to really do it so that I can tell you guys with certitude, everything I tell you is true and it works. Even though I went through hell to get here, it finally happened. So do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, and you'll get there. And I think part of the demon in my shoulder is sometimes I question whether I believe the things that I tell you. I do. But sometimes I forget, and sometimes I get down on myself, and we all do. And I just want, and V was saying, I was talking to V on the breakdiving live stream before. And by the way, any of you want to help my not-for-profit breakdiving to get monetized, join the breakdiving channel, turn on the notifications. I do these study halls, these long marathon study sessions, and anyone who watches gives us watch time. And not only you get something done, but you give us get us closer to monetization. I'm not sure exactly what I was saying, but just the general theme is, I want to have a smile on my face knowing that I did it, that I did what I set out to do more than 25 years ago. And so I hear from so many of you saying, Monroe, but I think you are a success. Monroe, no, you're such an inspiration. And it's like, yeah, but I want to feel it. And in one hand, like it shouldn't matter what other people think. It should matter what you think. But that's the problem. It doesn't matter that other people think I'm a success if I don't believe it myself. So that's why I want this to happen sooner than later. This being, I want one of my companies to take off like a rocket. I want breakdiving to have tens and tens and tens and thousands of paying members. I want this YouTube channel to have tens, thousands of paying members. And I think it's also, I want, like, why don't I feel successful? I want to feel that something I gave birth to has enough value in other people's minds that they want to support it and want to make sure that it is financially viable on an ongoing basis. And everything I'm doing is doing that, but it's not at a large enough scale. So I hope this is making some sense too. I'm just trying to remind you that, first of all, thank you for all your support. But if you're going through something difficult and you're trying to do something impossible, starting a business that's successful is the impossible. It's easy to go out and get a job. I've been there, done that a million times. It doesn't work for me. I want to become a successful entrepreneur like Elon Musk. I do not need to be a billionaire, but I want to say that I've got 3 companies and they're all financially kicking butt. And I want to have enough of money coming in that I can hire paid staff, that I can go on vacation whenever I want for 3 weeks, and everything still's working. The company's still moving forward. The money's still coming in. And I think we all want that. We all want to feel like we've got that freedom. And so that's what I'm encouraging you to do, is to fight for that freedom. Let me see what the message are here. Nicholas says, you are a success. You're too hard on yourself. Pip Maple, we're our own worst critics. Yeah, just like that song by Pink, My Own Worst Enemy. I think we are our own worst enemies. And what's up, Ariella? No buts, believe in yourself. Thank you. And it's funny. In my best moments, I am unstoppable. Nothing can get in my way. My first book was called The Theatrical Juggernaut. Juggernaut is something moving forward that is unstoppable. And yet, when I am feeling down, nothing can move me. And no advice or pick-me-ups from anybody can get me off the ground. But the fortunate thing is, I never let the negative voice keep me down for long. There's always, we talked about this many times before, the seeds of hope. I'm always planting seeds, and then eventually somebody will text me, or I'll do a live stream, or something will happen that will get me back on track. But I know this is funny. Deegan asked, we were about business lessons, and this was about music, and now it turned into being about business and life. The likelihood of you succeeding in anything you do in life is very slim, unless you have the intestinal fortitude to keep going forward when everybody and everything is telling you to quit. So, as Nicholas says, dream big, reach for the stars. Not only reach for the stars, but keep reaching for the stars. Don't stop reaching for the stars. And if you can't reach them, look down and see if there's somebody that can give you a boost, or see if there's someone that you can hitch your ride to. I mean, you've got to be creative and just keep on going. All right, well, I have to go do my biology quiz now. Thank you very much for joining me for this half music and now half little motivational chat. Let's keep the faith. I know each one of us has got some cross to bear, something that we're going through. Remember, I love you. God loves you. There is a purpose to everything that's happening in your life. We don't know what it is. We're going to figure it out. God put you on this planet to be something great in your community, in your family, in your career, in the world, whatever it is. But as Topher says here, dream big, live bigger. It's a beautiful quotation to end this with. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Christopher McCann. Dream big, live bigger. Couldn't say it better myself. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing some of my streams. Every time you share one of my videos or share one of my live streams or something or a short, there's somebody else who might become a subscriber and become a fan. So please, you don't have to support me with money. You can support this channel by sharing this with someone else. Share this video and go, hey, watch this live stream. It was great music and motivation. This guy, I went to Iraq with him, or I've become his friend, or he's a really cool guy, and I'm just trying to get more people to support his channel. That's a simple thing, doesn't cost you but a few minutes. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for Ava and Jamie and Deegan for the super chats on this live stream. I appreciate that. Topher, great to see you. Pit Maple, cheers to you. That's right, cheers, fella. Have a great British day today. And great to see you, Ariella, Nicola, anyone else? So that's it. And I will just finish with Topher's great quotation there. Dream big, live bigger. Bye.